Hey,
You need to start making us some.
Hey, and every time he posts that shit, no invite for a gringo? That's some bullshit. Just because I'm white doesn't mean I got white taste buds, motherfucker. Shit. Hook me up and bring the hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. And
we all need to try to get all of us get together and go fishing one day.
Oh
yeah.
Listen, we're going tonight, and we're going up near your house. So, I mean, we're going to Point Blank.
Shit, I might stop by.
Yeah, right on 190. So Patty Purdy's watching. I got it. Y'all know the Heat Daddy has mainly a few hobbies: fishing, cooking. I mean, and eating, but cooking and eating kind of go together.
Drinking.
Patty Purdy, that's Scotty Hawk.
Drinking's not a hobby.
I don't remember all the connections.
Drinking's a religion.
But yeah, that's not a hobby. That's she texted me the other day. I'm always putting something on the pit or whatever, and she asked for a recipe for a dry rub for ribs. And I gave it to her, and her husband made them, and then sent me a picture. She's like, "These are amazing." And very bad. I gave her the most basic of all basic dry rubs that you could possibly, garlic, salt, pepper. I don't think I said Tony's because I don't even know if you can buy Tony's in New York. I really don't.
Probably have
I have no idea.
How many? There's like Tony's. The guy is named Tony's Pizza in fucking New York. I'm pretty sure you can buy Tony's Sachets in New York.
But I don't think it's.
Wait,
it's
did you just combine Tony Sachary with Tony?
That has nothing to do with.
But I'm saying there's so many people in New York that I know that's named Tony. I'm pretty sure you can buy Tony Sachets in New York.
No, but that's like. Okay, have you ever seen like Lowry's around here? Because I haven't seen a Lowry's around here.
No,
it's the same type of seasoning, but it's more.
I think they do actually sell it at some stores.
I haven't seen.
I want to say I've seen it.
See either Tony Sachets or Slap Your Mama.
Slap Your Mama.
I like Slap Your Mama.
Slap Your Mama. That shit's good.
But yeah, like you said, what garlic, pepper, probably.
Yeah, paprika. I think that's what it was. Paprika, and cayenne, because I like a little spice to everything.
Yeah.
You want to feel it the next day. You got
throw some cumin in there too.
Get some of the hot stuff.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, cumin. Like I said, I mean, it was about the most basic of all basic dry rubs you can think of. And outside of Texas, most areas they're not about dry rubs. People seem to think that a dry rub it makes them dry, it makes them rub.
No.
The sauce. Well, I'm not a big fan of ribs that you just coat in, Chili's.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that shit.
All Chili's does, man, is just
barbecue
sauce. You get a mouthful of barbecue sauce.
They take that freaking barbecue bottle and
dude,
no.
All they do is put the ribs. They don't even trim them, nothing. They set them in the oven, bring them out, soak them in.
Not even in the oven. They just put it in the fucking microwave.
That
wouldn't surprise me. Chef Mike. The
fries are done. Man, the other day we made I did chicken wings
room
on the
for
pit.
cream.
So chicken wings, which I fucking love chicken wings.
I love chicken wings.
Always will. Stewie, so he said, "Hey, I was making wings one night." He said, "Man, put them on the pit, smoke them like 200 degrees for like an hour and a half, and then fry them." And I was like, "Okay." After dude, so you get the smoke flavor and the tender juiciness,
and then you get the crisp.
But then you pop them in the fryer and it crisps them and like, dude, I use the air fryer because for wings. Yeah,
the air fryer.
I actually prefer wings out of the air fryer now over ones in oil.
Oh yeah,
and a healthier option.
I meant to give you an update. We've been using air.
What you use for the smoke?
Mesquite. Yeah, that's why I use mesquite for pretty much everything. Every once in a while, if I'm doing like a pork butt or something like that, I'll use applewood.
I use applewood a lot. I like it.
Yeah. Applewood, I found though it doesn't work with certain meats.
Some meats, like I think it's like the tougher meats it won't get into.
Mesquite and hickory are good for like beef, pretty much all beef, and chicken too.
I don't like the mesquite flavor with the chicken. I like the apple.
See, I do, but not with a regular like a chicken. I'm talking like you get a whole chicken,
like a whole chicken,
like chicken.
Maybe, yeah. I'll
Dude, I've been craving some beef.
But like just like if you get like that, if you just get the chicken wings or the legs or whatever, I'm not gonna.
You know who I'm pretty decent at making food taste good. Y'all both know him. The best person for seasoning any kind of food is Jeremy Woodward.
Really?
The Willis Wildcat. That dude. I always made my own chicken wings, and they're fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And they happened to come over one night, and we were doing wings, and I think he brought some wings. I'll season them up. So he I remember what it was for. It was Christmas last year.
Apparently the video is breaking up.
Yeah, I saw.
We can't do anything about it. We're working on.
We did. We called it "I'm Dreaming of a Fried Christmas." We had 10, 12 people over, close friends or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we did it on Christmas Eve. I set up the fryer outside the garage, and everybody, we had fried everything. Name it, we fried it. Well, he brought chicken wings, and he did boudin balls that were fucking amazing. Boudin. But he seasons the wings, and I'm like, you dip them, you do anything? He said, nope. Patty Purdy's calling me.
No.
The video might be super, super bad.
Oh.
It might be her internet because Torres doesn't seem to know.
Yeah, Torres is like.
Anyway, he seasoned them up. He's like, no sauce, no ranch, no nothing. All right, and I fried them, pulled them out, let them cool for a minute, and I picked it up and I took a bite. Dude,
didn't need none of that.
I felt like a virgin on prom night, dude. Those fucking and anything he has seasoned is just and. I mean, I don't even know what he puts on it, but oh my god, that shit was.
You didn't find out while you were there?
I was gonna. No, I don't want to know the secret. Oh. I think it'll take away from the.
You don't want to take it away for that, like once a week. Because then it's like
thing. If he's coming over, he's making wings, and you're like, okay, I got something.
You're like, the biggest mistake people make when they're smoking food is
get it too hot too quick.
They'll get the pit too hot. I
made that mistake.
You can cook it faster, but at 200 degrees, low and slow. But the other mistake they make is, like, if you're doing a steak. I made some tomahawk steaks. Now, if you get the steak to, I don't remember the exact temperature, like 95 degrees, I think that's rare, somewhere in there.
That's almost.
But when you smoke it, it's completely different.
Yeah.
You have to leave it on for even longer. I left that tomahawk. Now, this is a 3-inch thick tomahawk.
Yeah, talking about with the bone still on.
Yeah. Dogs are still gnawing on it a few days later. But I left it on there for a few hours. I don't remember exactly how long it was. But once you get it up to like 190 degrees, something like that, then the fat and the collagen, they start breaking down inside the steak. I cooked it to 190 degrees.
No.
And when I pulled it off, and I'll tell you, when I pulled it off, it was still red in the middle and it melted in your mouth. Because it's different when you smoke it. It's completely different.
I was going to say, if I get a steak at 109 degrees, I'm angry.
Patty Purdy.
Hey. You guys are like cutting in and out. It's not my internet because somebody else said they agreed it's a crackle feed.
We might have to bring the thing up a little bit.
We might have to try and fix it. But everybody that's watching or that listens is now going to hear your voice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
They're going to hear that rich upstate New York accent.
What was that?
I said they're going to hear that rich upstate New York accent.
Oh yeah, right. I don't have that New York accent.
You get accent.
I think that was proof right there.
We're turning this into a family show. We got Scotty Hogg. We got Patty Purdy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're about to take a break. We might try a different recording method, but all right,
man. On a lag too, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we tried.
Well, tell Steve I said hello. We want to try a different recording method.
All right, love you.
All right, love you too.
Yeah, bye.
Well, I guess since
awesome.
We're getting to close to that point, we got 5 minutes in, so I guess we should go ahead and do some of our shout-outs that aren't like Anchor, like our one, the Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail.
James.
Good old James.
I can't believe I haven't done this before. This is the exact opportunity to do the or the Monty Python version.
Yeah.
And then our new one that we're trying to get, Monster Energy drink. We drink this shit religiously. Keeps us going. Keeps us fueled. Shut up.
In Monster we trust.
I don't know. I've been drinking coffee a lot more.
And just recently, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've mentioned Jim a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if we noticed that. Have you noticed that?
Who?
The gym?
I know. I don't mention it that often.
Just a little bit.
Do you go to the gym?
Sometimes.
I didn't know. Yeah, I fucking knew. Jesus.
You listen over 5 minutes.
And that's because recently, with COVID-19 and everything going on, shit's kind of gone down.
It's hard to go to the gym.
It's hard to go to the gym. It's hard to get in that shape and everything. And there's one family-owned business that's really kind of been suffering. Strong Fitness Gym. It is a 10 years in the making gym, and they actually opened just recently. Probably the worst time to open, but they couldn't plan it. At the end of 2019, they opened, and then all this shit happened. They've got so much going on right now for them. They're trying to get the gym back up and running. I went there, I think last week, started going there, and he's forgot the name, but his name's Mac, but he goes by AO.
Ayo.
He's a Samoan?
Samoan.
Sorry.
What did he say?
Samoan.
He said
He's a Samoan guy. He's born and raised in Texas.
Fun fact. You know there is a larger percentage of Samoans in the NFL than any other, I don't know if I want to say race, breed. I'm not sure how, but there's more Samoans than anybody else
background
in the NFL, percentage-wise, based on the percent of the population.
Your heritage. That'd probably be
heritage. Yeah. He's a really cool guy.
Halo theme song.
So it is.
He's an amazing guy. He offered this gym off.
No, not we just
so.
We do not own the rights to this song,
but we're not the original singers either. So
we're not the composers. We're good.
I'm the original everything, dude.
Okay, dude.
Just keep going. Let's get back to the Samoan.
Yeah. He's a good guy, really cool guy. For those of y'all who aren't officers or any military or anything like that, they offer discounts. It's $35 for regulars and then $25 for the officers. So really you get everything. Oh my God.
All right, I tell you, let's take a break.
Yeah, on that note, just go over there,
we're gonna try and
check it out.
Speed. Y'all get back with us in a few minutes.
But with the gym, law enforcement, you will get a discount.
Get a discount. It comes with everything and anything, training and all that. So go over there, check them out on their Facebook, Strong Fitness Gym, and you can find them in Willis around the Conroe area.
Take our break. Use that as a chance to go check out With All Due Respect and check out their podcast. Give us a few minutes and we'll be back, y'all.
We'll be back.
Before we get started on this episode, I'd like to do our little shout out with the Timberwolf here. I'm deeply sorry for the lateness of this video. I've had a lot of stuff going on and sadly could not sit down for 5 minutes it takes to edit these episodes to put on the podcast. So please, I apologize with Timberwolf. As always, we have to shout out our Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to post any podcast or anything that you want to record to post out there on the social media World Wide Web and just get your voice heard. It's the easiest way to do it, and it's free. It's got everything you need right there. As always, our first ever shout out goes to With All Due Respect, the podcast that has no bounds. They just released their new episode 40, The Chiefs Dynasty, Dave, and Super Smash. A really funny episode. I encourage y'all to go listen in on it and give them some love. Our second shout out goes to our buddy Horton. Deal with it. He has his 5th video that just came out 3 days ago where he gets to walk around with makeup on his face in public while his wife laughs at him. A really good family show and just funny to watch what these two do. Go subscribe to their channel on YouTube. That is Deal With It, HNH. Subscribe to them. Show them some love from the Untamed family. And our new sponsors, not really sponsors, but just a shout out, but hopefully one day they'll sponsor us. The Southern Star Brewing Company podcast. They just released their new episode that I was supposed to be on, but due to some things going down, I could not join in on them. But the Timberwolf will be joining in for some of that free beer. Episode 19, they respond to the Greg Abbott crisis that's going around right now with everything going on with the corona. Listen in on them, show them some of the Untamed love as well. Also, be sure to try the Southern Star Brewing beer. Sorry, I cannot talk today. They've got a wide variety from your lights to your darks, and I've tried every single one of them, and I can only say great things about them. They've got some new stuff coming out, so be on the lookout for that. As always, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for being the tens of listeners. Stay safe, stay untamed, and wash your motherfucking hands. On to Fuck 2020, episode 10 of the Untamed Texas podcast. Thank you for listening in. And we're back at it, just back from the break. Those of y'all watching us on Facebook Live, we're trying to get the video better, but it's
we're working on it. We're
Justin's too busy messing with the pussy. So.
Playing with the pussy.
Playing with the pussy.
Keep daddy doesn't technology, so.
And we're okay at it. We're not too good at ours.
No, we're not. So we're back, and it's going to get fun here in a minute.
We've all finished watching Clone Wars.
We have, and we go.
So there's a spoiler alert.
Okay, yeah, let's do that right now.